Hello YouTube, it's Donnie, and I believe this is like week 34 and a half. Yeah, an update. My daughter finally got in contact with me. She was in Santa Cruz. Then she moved on down to Las Vegas and got married. Yeah, I am happy that she's happy, but I really wished that I could have been there, and they knew that. So, stress number one. I did tell somebody that I would put in my video the things that I eat because they wanted to know. I am 8 months post-op now, so in fact, it is 8 months today. Exactly, 8 months post-op. Okay, what I eat. I eat for breakfast. I will have a shake. A lot of the time, it's I use the natural flavor for breakfast, and I will put frozen strawberries and frozen banana, half a frozen banana in there, along with fiber, and it tastes really good, and I can barely get it down because it's a lot to drink. For lunch, most of the time I just have tuna that I mix with light mayonnaise and some pickle relish. Then I use my Special K crackers. They're only 5 calories each. And I just scoop it up and eat it. Really good, and it's addicting. Dinner, I just eat what everybody else eats, and we've been having more healthy choices for dinner. I mean, we do have a lot of chicken breasts. My daughter makes a really good salsa chicken, and my husband will make cordon bleu, and sometimes we'll have meatloaf, or I'll have turkey patty. Just mainly something with protein, and it's the protein that I concentrate on. If I have room, I will eat a vegetable. I was actually able to eat cauliflower the other night. I was happy because I love cauliflower. Snacks, I use my Diet Direct snacks that I get. They're high protein snacks. Sometimes they're chips, or, well, here's something like this, or these. I'll have one of their protein bars, or, yeah, the barbecue protein chips. I love the best. These are really good. I still need to do a thing saying what I thought of all the products, but for the most part, I haven't been disappointed at all. So I will eat 2 or 3 snacks a day. I also eat the Ostrom jerky, which is 80 calories. It's ostrich and beef. It's 80 calories, 14 grams of protein. You can't get much better than that. I mean, an egg is 70 calories, and it's 6 grams of protein. So yeah. And that's essentially all I eat. If I'm, staying on track, I'll sometimes get me a coffee, or that's about it. I don't do too much I'm not supposed to. Like, Cheetos is my weakness. If they're in the house, I will eat them, or Doritos. And they aren't in the house very often at all. Sometimes my daughter sneaks them in, but I drink water, or I'll add one of the Crystal Light brand products to water, but I'm trying to stay away from that because of the aspartame. Okay, so my trip to California, if you watched my other videos, I posted one from when I was in Vegas, and I'd walked in a total of 2 days worth I walked 15 miles. So that was a major accomplishment for me. We did go to Disneyland. After we left Vegas, we went to LA and we went to Disneyland 2 different days. And on the first day, I was careless and I had my Fitbit in my pocket, clipped to the pocket, and I lost it on one of my rides. On the rides, it popped off or something, and yeah, it was very disappointing. For the rest of my trip, I didn't have my Fitbit. I couldn't keep track of how many miles I had gone. So we replaced it when we got back home. And we found out that the very last day of our trip, we extended it a day, and we didn't realize it until we got home, but we were pretty sure that one of the maids stole his Galaxy tablet, which is, you know, like an iPad, but it's a little cheaper. It's like $230, and we're not getting anywhere with trying to file a claim or get it back or anything. So this has been a very expensive trip, not only for expenses, but for the things that we've lost. But, you know, the trip was worth it. We had a really good time, a really nice, relaxing time. And we brought back some nice pictures. If you're on my Facebook, you'll see lots of pictures. I did go see the psychologist at the bariatric center that I had my surgery, to talk to her, because there's just aftercare was something I'm not happy with, and I wanted to talk with her because, you know, all the issues that I was having with my weight loss. Yeah, I didn't say my numbers, but when I came back from when I left, I was 264. When I came back, I was 269, teetering on 270. I am now back down to 263. So yeah, I'm still 3 pounds away from going back down to my 100-pound mark, but I'm really not, I don't see a problem in losing the weight, because yesterday I was 264.5, and I'm 263 today. So there's a good reason for that as well, because I'm pregnant. I found out last night, and I'm pretty scared. I've been trying for well over a decade for this to happen, and I've lost 3 in that time. Well, 2 in that time. One was a little further back, but yeah, being that I'm only 8 months post-op, and now I'm pregnant. I don't know. It was Friday night when I found out, and I have no way to call doctor's offices to find out if my medication is okay to take. You know, I'm taking Cymbalta, which is, you know, an antidepressant, and things like that can be dangerous. I know it's worse when you're in your second half of your pregnancy, so I'm going to get on that first thing Monday morning to call doctor's offices and make an appointment with my OB. I am considered high risk because of the 3 that I've lost, and the fact that I'm 39. So, yeah, I'm hoping I can get in right away, because this is the doctor I've seen for 20 years. I'm sure he'll want me to be on, you know, some kind of regimen that's really light to keep this baby in there. I'm only 4 weeks, so 4 weeks and like 2 or 3 days, something like that. My husband doesn't have any children. I have 2, 18 and 19. But this is a miracle, and we've been wanting this. And I know my doctor's office said that I actually signed a contract saying that I wouldn't get pregnant for 2 years. But I really couldn't. I couldn't wait. I mean, I didn't think it would happen, because it hasn't happened in all these years. So, not only my Cymbalta, but I also take OxyContin and hydrocodone. That's something I take sometimes, but OxyContin I take on a regular basis. So I need to talk to my doctors and find out if I need to go on to something different or if they just want to change my dosage. I've been looking at a lot of forums and just doing as much reading as I can. Even though, you know, I'm inexperienced. I mean, I've been pregnant. This is my 6th time being pregnant, and I have 2 kids that lived. And, I mean, I've been experienced with pregnancy, but it's been so long. It's been 8 years since I was pregnant. And I'm still learning things. You can never stop learning. So that's my update for this week. I did wait until today to update instead of doing it Wednesday or even Friday. I was going to do it, but then I wanted to talk about this, but I wanted to make sure my family knew first. And I just finished getting a hold of most of them. So let me know if you have any experience with knowing anybody who's gotten pregnant after having weight loss surgery and 8 months out or less. I'd really appreciate it because, like I said, all the information I can get would help. Appreciate it, and I will probably talk to you guys on Wednesday when I've been doing my normal updates. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.